Hello students, I am Dr. Shrikant Bause, Assistant Professor at Department of Advanced Management Studies, GS College of Commerce, Wardha. Today in this video we are going to study the different types of futures contract. So futures contract are nothing but the underlying assets which are derived from one or other stock, commodity, currencies, etc. So here we are going to study the simple meaning of futures contract. So there are two types of future contract. The first type of future contract is the long future. Suppose you are anticipating that the prices of Tata Steel stock are going to rise in the near future. Suppose you are bullish on the Tata Steel and you are anticipating that the prices of Tata Steel will go from 400 rupees to 420 rupees, that is 20 rupees rise in the near future. Simply what will you do? You will buy the future contract of Tata Steel. When you are buying the future contract of Tata Steel, at that time remember the most exciting and most important feature of future contract that you have to pay only 10% margin for buying the one contract of Tata Steel. For example, if the one contract of Tata Steel is having a lot size of 1000 shares. Suppose if the price of one share is 400 rupees and when the lot size is of 1000 shares, means 400 rupees multiplied by 1000 shares, it will cost you 4 lakh rupees, but you have to pay only 10% margin of that particular contract. And when we are calculating the 10% of 4 lakh rupees, it is just 40,000 rupees. In just 40,000 rupees, you can buy a simple future contract of Tata Steel. Now how it will work? See, if according to your anticipation, the prices of Tata Steel are going up from 400 rupees to 420 rupees, that means you are getting a profit of 20 rupees per share. So when you are dealing in the future contract, you are having a one lot by paying 40,000 rupees margin, that is 10% margin. At that time your profit will be 20 rupees multiplied by 1000, that is 20,000 per lot. So your profit will increase exponentially. So by paying only 10% margin, you can open the position of 4 lakh rupees and you will be get huge profit of 20,000 rupees by just paying a 40,000 rupees margin. Now the next type of future contract is the short future. In this, what you can do, it is exactly opposite of the long future. Here your view is bullish, but here your view will be bearish. Suppose you are bearish on the Tata Steel. Suppose you are anticipating that the prices of Tata Steel will now go down from 420 rupees to 400 rupees. So what will you do? You will sell the future contract of the Tata Steel. You will short the future contract of Tata Steel. If the prices goes down from the 420 rupees to 400 as per your view, you will again make a profit of 20 rupees per share and the lot size is of 1000. So you will get a profit of 20 rupees multiplied by 1000 shares, that is 20,000 per lot. Here also a trader will have to pay only 10% margin for selling one lot of Tata Steel. But as we are making exponential profits, the risk associated with this is extremely high. In the same manner, exactly opposite of this can also happen. For example, take a reverse of your anticipation. If you are thinking you are bullish on the Tata Steel, but if the prices of Tata Steel goes down, at that time you will make a loss. For example, here you anticipated that prices will go up from 400 to 420, but if the prices goes down from 400 to 380 rupees, you will be making a loss of 20 rupees per share, that is loss of 20,000 rupees on 1000 shares, that is one lot. So it is extremely risky. In the same way, if you are anticipating that the prices of Tata Steel are going to get down from 420 rupees to 400 rupees, but if it goes against you, but if exactly opposite of this happens and the prices went up from 420 rupees to 440 rupees, in the same way here you will making a loss of 20 rupees per share, that is 20,000 rupees loss per lot. So these derivatives instruments are extremely exciting for the traders, for the speculators, but the risk associated with these futures are extremely high. So while entering into the contract, you should have a great knowledge of technical analysis. If you are not having the knowledge and experience of technical analysis, one should not enter into any future contract in just because of the excitement. Okay, so there will be always a greed and fear factor between the traders, between the buyers and sellers, but you have to manage these things with respect to your risk management techniques and psychology. So in this video we have studied the two types of future contracts, that is long future and the short future. In the next video we are going to study the types of options contract. Till then, stay tuned to the official YouTube channel of GS College of Commerce, Varda. Thank you.